Ever had one of those nights where you're lying in bed, minding your own business, when suddenly your brain hits you with, hey, remember that thing you said 5 years ago? Let's relive it in excruciating detail. Or maybe you bought something expensive that's now gathering dust, and every time you look at it, you feel a pang of regret. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Regret is universal, but here's the good news. It doesn't have to control your life. Let's break it down and fix it. Starting today, why does regret even exist? Your brain has a sneaky habit of focusing on the negative. It's called the negativity bias. Think about it. You could have 99 great moments in a day, but your brain will zero in on that one awkward thing you did, like accidentally waving at someone who wasn't even looking at you. Why? Because your brain is wired to scan for problems, even when there aren't any. It's like a broken smoke alarm that goes off every time you burn toast. And here's the kicker. Your brain doesn't just remember these moments, it amplifies them. That cringy thing you said in a meeting, in your head, it feels like you single-handedly ruined the entire presentation. But in reality, no one even remembers it, because everyone else is too busy replaying their embarrassing moments. We're all walking around with our own mental blooper reels, convinced we're the star of the show. The illusion of perfection. Another reason regret hits so hard is the belief that we could have done things perfectly if we just tried harder. But here's the truth. You made the best decision you could at the time, with the knowledge, emotions, and circumstances you had. You're not omniscient, you're human, and humans make mistakes. Beating yourself up over the past won't change it, but it will rob you of the present. How to turn regret into growth. Regret doesn't have to be a life sentence. Here's how to use it to your advantage. 1. Treat regret as feedback. Regret isn't just a feeling, it's information. Did you buy something expensive you never use? Great, now you know to think twice before splurging. Did you snap at a friend? Now you know to pause and breathe before reacting next time. Regret is life's way of teaching you how to do better. Use it. 2. Let go of the small stuff. That awkward moment you can't stop replaying. It's not as big a deal as you think. Did you say you too when the waiter told you to enjoy your meal? Congratulations, you're human. Laugh about it. Share it with a friend. These tiny blunders don't deserve the mental real estate you're giving them. Life's too short to cringe over harmless mistakes. 3. Focus on what you can control. Here's the hard truth. Dwelling on the past changes nothing. Beating yourself up won't rewrite history. The only thing you can control is what you do next. So instead of wasting energy regretting the time you wasted, channel that energy into something productive. Regret not working out? Don't just sit there, make a plan, and start moving. 4th, stop overthinking. Here's a radical idea. Maybe the secret to happiness is being a little less analytical. Not in a reckless way, but in a let's not overanalyze every single decision way. Smart people regret things because they think too much. Happy people make choices, live with them, and move on. So stop obsessing. Trust yourself. You're doing better than you think. 5. Reframe your mistakes. Every mistake is a lesson in disguise. That thing you regret. It taught you something valuable. Maybe it taught you to be more patient, more thoughtful, or more intentional. Use that lesson to grow. Regret isn't a life sentence. It's a stepping stone. Final thought, regret is a part of life, but it doesn't have to control your life. The next time your brain tries to drag you back into the past, remind yourself, you're not the same person you were 5 years ago, 5 days ago, or even 5 minutes ago. You're learning, growing, and doing the best you can, and that's more than enough. Now go out there and live your life without regretting a single second of it.